in just about a minute and a half. I got to let you come into the chat here and stay for a minute or two because you can't just come in and grab the free picks and run. So you come in, you give it a like. If you're on YouTube, you know what to do because I'm heading to YouTube right now, making sure it's streaming there. Hit the like button, notification bell on so you know each and every day, not only the free pick video I do at night, but we do the live chats on noon and at night at 10 p.m. So you don't want to miss out on those. Come in, say hello. Obviously, the day show, a lot more free picks. The night show is more of a recap and kind of a look ahead and just thoughts and just some back and forth with everybody in the chat. But the midday show is where the action's at, where the money's at. We got day baseball coming up here today. You don't want to miss out on. And whatever you got going on. You like a game? I'm going to give you the games I kind of like here as free picks for the video. And then we'll hit on, if you want my opinion on a game. So that's the way the show goes. But as always, like, share, hit that notification bell so you know when we post stuff like that. That's very important. That's the important part of the day. So welcome all to the show. Orlando's in the house. It's party time. A minute and 22 seconds. I'm going to wait 30 seconds, Orlando, before I roll out the free picks. But yesterday, so I ended up splitting out with my baseball. I had a rain out, and I split early on the A's, and Miami came back with Milwaukee in the under. So split on day. 52% on the year, still over plus 500 units there, 53 and 48. And again, this is a lot of dog stuff. So small, maybe little faves, nothing crazy there. So we're still plus money. That's all matters. Hockey, we're up plus money for the year. It is what it is. Try to bounce back today. I have one game up, an afternoon game in the as a package, but on the whole, I have 2, 3. I have like 7 baseball up total today. But I just have one package up because I was, did it last night and just waiting for everything to go final and matchups and stuff like that. All right, plus money honey in the house today. Hello, Allie. I'll see you tonight for total chaos tonight. We got some total chaos rolling around. If you're looking for the free picks, they're coming up as we speak. Here it comes in the bottom. Everybody's patiently waiting, and there you are. Free picks for Thursday. Free picks for Thursday. We got you covered here. We got you covered. We're all loaded up. Actually, I got to switch that one. Hold on a second. Hold on. Got to switch it around here. Because I still have the Nick game in there. It did not flash over from last night. Why would it save and go over? Ay. That's the way we are here. But you know what? I got the no drama llama behind me. It's okay. It's okay. We'll survive. It happened. Here we are. You know what I keep doing, Allie? I forget to hit the update, and it comes out the same. I think I still see the writing there, so I'm like, oh, where is the... Now, why is it scrolling like that? Interesting. I guess because it's... I don't know. Whatever. So, yeah, Allie, so sometimes I forget to do the hit the update. So now I'm totally lost here. Now I'm trying to figure out what happened here on my... Why it didn't come up under my 8.5. Not scrolling here. I just did the quick hit show with Craig and Chelsea on picks and parlays. So I usually double check all of this, but I did not. It did not come across. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell everybody. I'm sorry. Back to the chat here. Let's start over again. That's a tough minute and a half there with me. I apologize. All right. Elliot's in the house. All right, Terry. Good job. That's what we got. Yeah, you know what? We had, early games are early games. It's the card comes out. There's games at 7 o'clock at night. There's games at 10 o'clock at night. So got to look at it as a whole. Orlando's like in the Phillies, A's, Rangers, Cubs, Unders, Cubs. Phillies game, I got no opinion on. I like the under there. A's, listen, 10 in a row. Minnie's lost 3 in a row. So you know where I'm at on the A's. Ranger game in baseball here. I mean, I can make it. I can make an argument. Yeah, I can say, okay, we'll take them. I'm not high on Katana. The line has moved up though, so it seems like people are coming in on the Angels, and it's uh, Cubs under. I like the over in the Cubs game. Believe it or not, I like the over there. Ronald, how are you? We're trying. We'll get that money back today, Ronald. Thanks for popping in. Thoughts on Cardinals Nats over from DMAC? Um, I I think Scherzer it up. Can this get over to 7.5? Drops the whole run. Listen, I think Seamark's going to give up some runs here for sure. So 7.5. Yeah, I'd say that because I think Cardinals might score a couple, and I think the Nats are going to be able to put up some here. So you know what? Let's go over there. I'll ride with you on energy, Mac. I could think about the over there. I think it's 7.5 down now. I think it came down. Wendy, thanks for the kind words. Appreciate you popping in. Yeah, no run support. It's tough to get run support, and I told you, you're not going against a team that's won 7, 8, 9, now 10 in a row. All right, Barrow's just pitching great, but you know what? The A's pitching staff is the best in baseball the last week, and they're hitting the ball. Yeah, sometimes I got to flip it up because that's as much as we've been on those Nick unders. Sometimes the line starts to get adjusted, and all of a sudden they're all your unders are starting to turn into losers because they bump up the lines a little bit. Total Chaos tonight. I've been doing pretty good with my totals here, folks. If you don't watch on the Total Chaos show, baseball, NBA, I've been doing pretty good. Got a lot of belts, and I need the belts. You know why? Because my pockets are filled with money from winning in hockey and baseball. So the belts come in handy to keep my pants up. Actually, not my pants, my basketball shorts. Like it under Orlando. Excuse me, Orlando's liking the under in Cincy and Arizona today. I like me some Molly for the Reds. Kelly's been getting shelled a little bit. I'll play it because we've seen a lot of unders here. So you know what? Getaway day. Maybe we got some guys resting, travel day, whatever. Okay. Here are the picks for the show. So last time we talked about Edmonton under, and I like that Phillies under there. In case you haven't already known. Yanks finally got a win. Yes, they did, Elliot. They got a win at my expense. I did have the Braves because I'm taking an underdog versus a team that's lost 5 in a row. I'm not going to start betting teams as favorites that can't, haven't won in 5 days, or 7 days if it's spread out. Big X, welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. He's like, Elliot's like in Nashville. I got to tell you, Elliot, I am on the opposite side of that today. I am on the Chicago Blackhawks on the ice. Blue Jays over against Boston. You know what? I kind of like the Sox here, but we could probably see some runs. It's not like we got two, studs going for us tonight. I mean, Trent Thornton, he's pitched okay in his start. Again, it's all right in 7 innings of relief. We'll see how he does today as an opener. Garrett Richards is somebody that'll probably give up a few runs, but I could see the over here tonight. Let's go. I'll with you there, Wendy. I can see some runs. Red Sox team, they're playing pretty good. They're hitting the ball well, so I think we see some runs scored. Oakland over. King out. I do not think so here. I mean, I like Montes, and again, the A's pitching has just been really good over their win streak here, and the Twins, their pitcher. I mean, Maheda, he's not too shabby. He's not a bad guy. It's not like somebody I'm going to think of. He's going to run out there and give up 5 runs in 2 1/3 inning. I'll lean to the under here in this game. I'll lean under in Oakland. Yeah, we tried. We try, Allie. Sometimes you just can't talk to someone who doesn't want to listen. Try to run a nice intervention, save the guy some money. He's blinded by Berrios last night. Orioles, Rays O's to win. Giants under. Big waves, yep. Tampa Bay, Why not? 5 in a row, and I like Kansas City. I'm a Kansas City future win total guy, but give me Tampa. I thought Tampa would win the East. They're playing pretty good. 5 straight wins. We're not laying a bad number here. I'm with you on Tampa. Orioles, again, I faded the Orioles last night because one, they're the Orioles, and two, they had Matt Harvey. Today, though, I I can't tell you not to take them getting plus money. I mean, Miami, I don't if it's Alcantara's pitching, okay. Or Lopez, those are pitchers who could probably keep teams in check, even a good team in check. They're all right pitchers. But here, I'm getting uh plus money with the Orioles, right? What is this line against Miami today? Hold on a second. Oh, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? It's open at 130, now it's up to 160. So you know what? I could get plus 130, 140 here at Baltimore. Sign me up. Sign me up. Let's be honest. Miami isn't supposed to be a good team this year. I'll take it. Sometimes you just got to take the value there. Big wave. So I'll say yes. Giants under. Yes. KC bounce back today? I don't think so. I'm not gonna jump in to take Kansas City at pick 'em prices because I think they're going to win. And I like you. Listen, you've been in the show. You know how I feel about KC. It's a team I like, but is it worth it to be minus? You're not even. We're not even getting good money here. It's small. This game is 110 either way, and I got a team that's won 5 in a row. A team that was predicted to win 90 something games. So it's gonna for me. It'll be Tampa or nothing there, Chris. Absolutely, Ellie. Thank you for your kind words. The matchup that does not. I look at the money. Where's the money going? So it's a weird line there. That's why I'm on Chicago. Folks in the chat, Elliott's on your hammer Nashville. He also told us that the Twins were going to roll yesterday. I'm just busted, Elliott. Listen, the line just looks low. It looks like a low line. There's nothing else. Sometimes you got to see things and be like, whatever. I'll take a loss on it. That's fine. If it goes down, it goes down. It's not like I'm losing 285. It's plus money. It's plus money. So let's just take a quick look. I was going to say quick shot at the NBA. So Bulls, Cleveland, again, no opinion here. Thunder, Pacers. I mean, the best game of the night, everybody's going to be loving that Phoenix Sixer game here. I'm trying to find an angle. I was like, you know what? Everybody's going to want to bet this game because it's the Suns and the Sixers. The Suns have, a half-game lead over Brooklyn for the East, and the Jazz are a game and a half ahead of the Suns. So both are going to want to play well. 8-2 for Phoenix recently. This is a game, I think this is just a game you kind of want to watch. If you're a game watcher, enjoy watching this game. Two good teams there. I like the Hawks though. I like the Hawks as a underdog here. Goes against the Knicks. Blackhawks under 5.5. Because you look at the numbers of recent play, and you're kind of like you have to like the under because just off a 5-2 game, you're thinking, all right, the defense is going to show up. Like that's the way I look at it. I see 5-2 in a game that I had the under on, so my thoughts aren't going to change there. So I'll still be on the under here. Just looking back at the series here: 3-0, 3-2, 3-1, 2-1, 3-2. So they're all under 5 except for their last game. So I'll still stick with that under there. I liked it the other day. I'm not going to change there. Dank. We'll still be on the under. Mike Downey says Sixers by 20. Why not? Oh, then he comes back with a Dr. J for a triple-double. He's got jokes today. Although we could probably see an over here. I think maybe the teams are going to play. You got two teams. I don't think we're going to see some resting players between the Sixers and Suns. I think guys are going to come out and play, see what kind of level they're at. Do I think the Braves come back to beat New York today? I would definitely grab a little Atlanta money here. Yes. I don't like this Yankee team right now. I don't think with the exception of Cole on the hill. I don't think they have much pitching edges over people. Limited, if any. The bats are not batting. They're not hitting that well. So yeah, if I could get plus money, I mean the Braves offense is a good offense. They're a good team. Again, I mean Kluber. I'll fade him. I don't mind fading a guy again plus money. I mean, am I gonna? You're gonna take the Yanks because they're the Yankees, or do you think they're playing good? It's two different things. Yeah, went over last game, 5-2 last game there in that Chicago game, but I still like the under. No, I understand. I understand. No Harris or Ben. Oh, so six. They're not playing tonight. I don't know who's playing. That's probably why the line is at them. Bleh. That's probably why the line is plus money there for Philly if those guys are out. Is that official? Again, NBA. If you're new to the show, you hear me come in here and say, "Don't bet the NBA this time of year." You got guys sitting out. Yeah, Harris questionable, Simmons questionable. So probably, I'm guessing they're not playing. So Um, so I was trying to find. I'm looking at like who's battling for the last playoff spots, and it is such a cluster down there. You got teams, 8.5 games back of the 1 seed, 9.5, 11. I mean, games and a half, 2 games separating teams in both East and West. So if I'm betting the NBA, and I said this yesterday, I want to find the team who's fighting here, like Golden State. All right, I crush Golden State all the time. People are going to say that. We'll make Steph Curry jokes. I mean, this looks like a team to me that wants no part of that 8. Like they don't want to be that last seed there. They don't want to be the 7. How it breaks up this year. I think the 7 plays the 8. I wasn't even sure how it goes. I think 7 plays the 8 seed. The winner stays 7. The 8 seed has to play the winner of the 9-10 game to be the 8 seed. So I don't think the Warriors want to be there. The Warriors don't want to be the 8 seed. I think they want to kind of get in there safely, be maybe the 7. I mean, can you imagine being the Jays? You got to play the Warriors or something in opening round, or the Trailblazers, because the Trailblazers are slipping down right now. They got their own injuries, guys missing. So again, NBA, tough time of year to bet. I want to look to a team that's, let's go. We got to win this one, for the Gipper kind of things. Like the Heat Spurs tonight, you got two teams that are fighting, and the line reflects that. I mean, it's a tiny line. We're looking at a pick 'em basically. So NBA to me is I'm taking a guy who's fighting, or it's a total pass. A total pass. Bulls, Cavs, Warriors, Wizards. Well, I will definitely say I would probably like the Warriors there to get it done. I think they're definitely on a mission to get out of the play-in area, maybe get to like the 7 seed, so they're not fighting. I don't think they want. Not even a 7, maybe even a 6. I think they want to keep winning as much as they can. I don't think they want to be at the tail end here. And Bulls, I got no opinion on this Bulls team. I can't put a grip on them. I just can't have a handle. Sometimes I like them, then they don't show up. I don't play them, then they win. So, you think they should win? They're the 10 seed. They're fighting a little bit here. The Wizards are on the heels for them. It's another team. I don't know, Buck. I'm honest. My assessments here. NBA is not something I'm looking to bet unless really something kind of jumps out totally and gets my attention. Chris Paul over 20 points. Player prop. No score first inning. No score. The no score first innings. Golden State, Washington over 239. I could see the over here because, again, Chris, we have the two, they're both kind of fighting here. Washington's still on the outskirts of the 10 seed for play-in action, and I think Golden State's really want to move up the ranking. So I see that. I'm thinking maybe over, although that's a high number. That is a high number for sure, but I'd lean over. Maybe they're trying to scare us on that 239. Memphis and the over. Who's Memphis got? Where is this Memphis matchup? Against the Clippers, huh? Well, Clippers line, obviously we got guys out because the line's down from 4.5 to 1.5. So we got guys out here. And the Clippers have been playing really well lately. Do I want to look at Memphis Indy over here? I just, is the value gone at a pick 'em here? So basically, you're thinking Memphis is winning this one outright. I don't know, Steve. I mean, that's for me. That's going to be a no. I got really nothing to say on that one. Because you have guys, everybody's out. The line's basically down to 1, so you're thinking Memphis wins this one outright. Roll Sports in the house. How are you? Thanks for popping in. Folks, if you're just popping into chat, give it a like. Give it a like. The free picks are scrolling on the bottom, and I just added them back to the chat for you. And if you come in after the fact, you could always leave a comment. I'll try to get to it and let you know my thoughts. And basically, thoughts for the NBA is unless the team's really fighting for a playoff spot, don't play it. There's other games to bet on. Tune in TV in the house. How are you today? Elliot says first score, no score, first innings are a great way to start the day. Aces versus bad lineups, cold teams. I actually like a score in the Reds first inning. I say Arizona and Reds to score yes with those pitchers up. Merrill's given up 7 runs in the first inning so far this year. Here's some hockey, people. Edmonton under. All right, see, I got the 6. We got the 6 last night when we did the show, so it's 5.5 now. Vegas under, Nashville 120. Elliot will be happy, Earl, because he likes Nashville. I said that line looked a little shady, so I took Chicago. I thought that line was a little bit low. I didn't like that. I thought it should be a little higher. It seems a little light to me. Little light. I'm with you, Orlando. I like the Hawks myself. With you on the Hawks. Yep. Yeah, line's down. Basically, it's 1. Basically, pick them now. So again, now they got to win outright. Totally different. You covering one thing, now you got to win. Just changes the perception for me. The NHL, it is all right for me. I'm having a winning season in hockey, so I'm happy with that. And today I kind of I got the under Toronto here. I keep saying Toronto. I mean Edmonton. It's Canada. It's all the same to me. Send us maple syrup, Canada. And we need some wood. I mean, what else we got going on there? So Edmonton, Toronto, what's the difference? But I am opposite here of our main hockey guy here, Earl Sports, who's the hockey king. He's really good. So he likes Nashville. I'm on the other side. But we both agree the under in Edmonton is the play. So that's where we should be at today, Aaron. Under that cold cash, Edmonton Oilers. NBA wise, I kind of like the Hawks in the NBA. Kind of like the Hawks. Otherwise, it's this time of year we gotta pick our spots. Maybe Golden State though. The Golden State Curry fancy will be happy. I'm actually thinking Golden State could get us a win tonight. That is an under. Oh, it doesn't say under. Excellent, Terry. Good eye. Good eye. How did that happen here? However it did, it happened. Neveris, welcome. Good to see you, bud. How are you? How are you today? I'm doing okay. Me and Alama just hanging out. I was telling somebody that I was talking to a buddy, and I'm like, I'm trying not to just, grind it out. Don't get upset over the loss. We got the llama. John likes the Pacers today, Golden State, Atlanta. All right, Pacers, I don't even know what they're playing. I got to see who the Pacers are playing. The other two, I'll be with you. Pacers, OKC. You know what? I think Oklahoma is the worst team in basketball. So, am I a fan of laying double digits? No, but I think the Thunder are garbage. So, why not? I know you got 2 other winners with Golden State, Atlanta. So, you got a 2 in one day. That's money in your pocket. Pirates game 1. I like it. I was waiting for it to set up here because I did have the Pirates yesterday were postponed. I will take the Pirates with you in game 1 there, big waves. We will take Pitt. Why not? Detroit's lost 4 in a row. How you been a Detroit team? Again, picked for last, and they're laying, a favorite, and they've lost 4 straight. I'm not betting into losing teams, losing streaks, laying money. Not going to happen. Listen, I'd say go for it, Darius, because I like a run in the first inning. So again, I could make a case for the under there. I kind of like Molly a little bit, but again, I think we'll see runs here, especially in the first inning. That's what I'm hoping for. So I'm not going to talk you off that over. Yeah, go Curry. Find that play. What's this player prop today? Probably like 35, 36 points. Try to leave the books some money. They have families too. No, they don't. We're taking it from them. We're taking it. So Edmonton under on the ice, Phillies under on the bases. Oilers in Vegas odds boost. Yeah, I see those things. They try to lure you in with those. Don't fall for it, Tate. All right. Hey, Tank, if you're ready to put this is what I tell people all the time. If you're ready to put down your money on a game, don't let me talk you off it. Like I like the under, but if you're gonna take a side, you go for it. I have no opinion. Astros, Yanks, Reds. So I like Molly. I've been on this guy. Wait for the breakout. So I could say take the Reds. Do I want to lay 175? Not particularly. Um, Houston, I kind of like Colorado, believe it or not. There, I would, you know, again, everybody's betting Houston. I don't know why. I mean, they're just as bad as Colorado lately. I mean, 2-8 their last 10. Houston's lost two straight. I mean, that's the team you want to lay 150 with on the road. I mean, they're laying 150 today, 140 something. Yanks, no, I mean they won. I'm not betting Kluber. I would take plus money with the Braves. Yeah. Oh, why they should stretch it. They're going to win 60 games this year. But on the same token, Detroit's going to win 55 games, and they're favored, and they've lost four in a row. At this point, I'm going to take plus money. Sometimes you just got to look at baseball, especially with a dog. You're not going to want to take the Pirates today, and we'll talk about like the Brewers too. Like they're getting like 170 something today. Like, all right, it's the pitcher matchup says go the other way. The Yankees here, like, oh, it's only not too bad. It's only 130. Take the ugly dogs. You take three ugly dogs today. You go on three. At worst, you're down. If you've been 100, 300. You go 1 and 2. You're down a little change, a little juice because you got a dog. Maybe if you get a big dog catches, you're down $20 on 3 games. So, sometimes I'll just grab, like, here we go. How about taking the Orioles today? What do I think about the Marlins? I don't like the Marlins. I had the Marlins yesterday because I didn't want to. I don't like the Orioles, and I think Matt Harvey's garbage. So today I'm not going to lay with you with the Marlins because unless I get Alcantara or Lopez, who I think are decent pitchers, why are they? I can't lay money with Miami again. This is another team I thought would be in last place. Granted, I think the Orioles are going to be in last place, but I'm going to take a team. I'm not going to lay extra. I'd rather lose with an underdog or plus money team and say, all right, I could take that loss as opposed to come in with a favor. Like, yes, I'm smacking myself. Like, why would I take Miami who I think's going to win 73 games this year? I have no idea what the odds boost is. I'm not on that app right now. NHL parlay. Wild Edmonton Vegas. Wild laying 150, Vegas 250. I mean, yeah, why not? Just take all the faves. Throw them all in there. Best way to go 3-0. Actually, you're gonna go 2-1 because you're gonna put them in all three in a parlay. That means you're gonna go 2-1 today. Dallas and Utah. I just this Utah team right now. Huh. I mean, the Rockets are bad. I mean, plus laying double digits. I don't know, Tuna. I'm not a huge double digit guy. Astros money line, Nats money line, two teamer. I'm shocked that you're just taking these favorites. It baffles me, Elliot. Said with sarcasm. Could be Steph. I just, this line is just a monster line for a guy off the DL. And granted, he was great last year, a lot of strikeouts, but are they coming in? They're going to let him come in here and throw 110 pitches and strike out 8 guys in 4 innings or something? I don't see it. I don't see it. What is the number? I gotta go. Yeah, for me, streaks start at 3 games. They hit that 3 spot, Matt, and it's streak time, and I'm on it. And win or lose, I'll take those teams because baseball teams, even the good teams, lose a couple in a row like that. You know, and I'm not going to say, oh, let's take the Twins today because I think the A's are going to lose. The A's are going to lose. Anybody could lose. And we talked about on Sunday. Everybody's like, let's take the Yankees today. No way they get swept with Cole. No way they get swept. How'd that work out for everybody's bankroll? Not us. We like the under, and we're kind of leaning on Tampa there. But come on. Yeah, streaks in baseball, Matt, I don't think you go wrong. You'll make money all season. Best over in the NBA today? I see, some of these lines moved a bunch. I'm going to say, you know what? I want to say the Golden State. I mean, it's come down 2 points from 240.5 to 238.5, but that just screams like a high line to me. Like they don't want you to take it. You know what? How about Minnie in Sacramento? Because that was 237 and went up to 239.5. So that's moved the full 2 points, 237.5 to 239. So I think if you're looking at total, maybe that's the way to go there, based on the line move. Again, Donovan, I'm not like NBA this time of year. It's not something I'm really running into to put my money down on. The guys sit out 5 minutes before the game. I'm not betting that game, but that's where I'd maybe look. Reds, I got no opinion on Reds. I don't want to lay that kind of number, Dave. Although I do think a score in the first inning, yes, you should probably get some plus money on that. Because a lot of times they're under. So the kid from Arizona is giving up 7 first inning runs this year. Yeah, I think the A's are a good play. Absolutely. Texas over. Angels, yeah, because I think Katana for the Angels, I'm not high on. I think we get some runs in Texas too with Fulte. Or the Red Sox game. I kind of like the Red Sox here over Toronto. So Reds, no, too high a number. A's, listen, you won 10 straight, and you're laying an easy number there. People think the Twins are going to win because the Twins are supposed to be good. So I'm with you basically everything but the Reds. Now we're talking promos in here. Huh? Phoenix over. I don't know, right? Because I think we got a couple guys out for Philadelphia here, Steve. And I think Harris and Simmons both are questionable. So yeah, you gotta wait closer to game time on that. I mean, do I think it'll be an over 2 teams? I don't know. I don't know because these guys are basically top seeds in their conferences. It's maybe what am I looking for the word for? See how good to rate themselves against another good team. It's a marquee game for them. So it's going to be defensive. They're going to come out and want to shut the other guy down and prove that, hey, Joel Embiid, I'm going to show you I can play defense and shut you down. This is a game. Maybe just watch it. I mean, I'm not betting it. I'm not betting a lot of NBA in April. Understand, Fran? I'm with you already. It's scrolling on the bottom. That's a free pick. San Fran has been an under team all year. Rarely hits, and their pitching has been pretty decent. So, all right. Free picks coming up again for the chat. Locked in. Edmonton under on the ice. Phillies under. Pedro says, yeah, definitely sloppy lines with last-minute line changes. Absolutely in the NBA. Stay away. There's other things to bet, guys and girls, right now. You don't have to jump into the NBA. If you want to, wait till the games tip. That way you know who's playing. Get a feel. Just jump in on a live bet for a little bit. If you really desperately want to bet NBA. But Knights today, I'm not laying those numbers, Raymond. They're a huge fave. I don't lay that. If I'm going puck line or nothing. Although I think the consensus here, people in the chat kind of like the under in that game. But Anyway, folks, we're wrapping up midday money. I'll be back 10 p.m. tonight for late night money. Be sure to check the Picks Probably channel. Total Chaos. We got Total Chaos tonight. I'll be on defending my championship crown because I've been the king of totals over there between NBA and baseball. So you don't want to miss out on that with Allie Burns, Plus Money Honey. Give us a follow. Tonight, 10 p.m., we're back, and I'll see you then. Good luck.